We're going to go into our Twitter trending topics of the week. And we're going to start off with an NFL topic here. Kickoffs in the NFL. Are they good or are they bad? Andrew, discuss.
You know, kickoffs have been such a vital part of this NFL. You see the most exciting plays of the game are normally kickoffs when someone runs it back. That's when the fans get the most excited. And I think they're a good thing just because field position-wise, you control your own destiny. If you block well, if you run well, if you find the hole, you're going to do well. But if you don't, you're going to be pinned back behind the 20. But when they did move the kickoff up to the 35-yard line, there have been a ton more touchbacks, which has decreased the starting field position to around 22-yard line when they start. So, I mean, there is more risk for injury with the kickoff moved up, but I think it's just a vital part of the game.
And here are the official stats from 2001 to 2010. These are the numbers with kickoffs when the kickoff started back in the 30-yard line. Now, since they were moved to the 35 in 2011, 2012, the numbers of touchbacks has doubled, in fact, in just 2 seasons. 1 and not even half seasons right now. And receivers now have less of a field to work with, and kickoff teams now also have less field to go and attack these players. And what inevitably may be the cause of this is kickoffs being done in all of NFL football. John Mara of the New York Giants discussed in the owners' meeting 5 months ago that could be a factor. What do you think about that?
I think it shouldn't be a factor. I think they should really just keep it the way it is, keep the game the way it is.
All right, and we're going to go into our second Twitter trending topic of the week, and that is Bobby Valentine in Boston had an awful season with the Red Sox, giving them their worst season since 1964, an overall record so far of 69 and 86. With their first losing season since 1997. Obviously, no playoffs in store for the Boston Red Sox this postseason. Will Bobby Valentine be in a Red Sox uniform next year?
There's no way they can have Bobby Valentine back. They had way too much talent this year for them to only win 69 games to this point in the season. And they traded away everyone to the Dodgers. They literally have to start from scratch, and they should start with a new coach because he hasn't done anything this year.
Hey, Bobby Valentine was quoted as saying the only thing that he would do differently is, he had a tumultuous season, but he would keep alcohol within the locker rooms because, hey, he could have used them for a few games. And we are going to go now into our third Twitter trending topics of the week. And the NFL refs are back in action. Yes, finally, the referees, after blown calls and mishaps of the first 3 weeks of the NFL, they are hired back with an 8-year agreement or bargaining agreement, however, to come back, and they are starting with the Thursday night football game between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. Thoughts?
So happy to see the regular refs back. Ed Hockley needed to be on the field every Sunday. And really, the Green Bay game put it over the edge that the league office got 80,000 phone calls from angry fans because Clay Matthews put the league office's number on Facebook. I personally made a call. The real refs, I'm glad they're back. There should be more continuity within the game, and the game should flow a lot more smoothly, less brawls, which was a big problem the first 3 weeks.
Yeah, especially in the Sunday night football game and the Monday night football game, there were a lot of blown calls, especially pass interference.
Oh, yeah.
Especially regarding defenses being able to a lot of late hits were called when none were necessary. And you know what I think is even more hilarious with this fact? That now the real refs are back, we can complain about them. This could be another person that, fans are just going to be hooked on the TV to see for more NFL action to come.